Now we're live. I didn't recognize that there would be a knife round. I thought that they would settle their differences by.
There'd be a knife round.
You know, I guess you're right. I guess that is a thing that they do now. But I always. Oh, they don't do it in playoffs because they pick. One team will pick a map and then the other team will pick the side. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thrown by this. It's been long enough. You know, if you go to the YouTube, which is where some people are right now, and you look at the last video, it's been a while since we made one of these.
Been a while.
Been a while.
You know that song, right?
I think probably.
Because that's all I know of that.
That's all you need, really. Coordinated starting on T side. Pro Lapse starting on CT. Great name, by the way. Hehe. Thunder just making it look way too easy to chuck a nade right against the window there. Diatomic from Sandwich, finding Modern coming out of Palace. Meanwhile, the rest of the team have swung out of mid, and the trades are coming out. It's a 4v3 in Pro Lab's favor, make it a 3v3. Thunder finds one. Diatomic puts one back in their favor. From A main, he's in now. It's up to Thunder and Chucky. Try to find three here. They've done good damage. Diatomic, the only one left on 100. Chucky brings it back to even. Diatomic in A main finds Chucky's head. Takes it down. 2v1. Thunder on the site. Has bomb. 4 bullets. He'll try to plant. He's really just... Oh, he won't try to plant. He was trying to bait is what he was doing. But he really could use the money. Like, he really could use the money. Amadici has spotted the fake. Thunder upgrades to USP. Amadici playing the waiting game. Pops out. Big no damage up until Amadici finds the head of Thunder, and that is 2 men left alive for Pro Lapse. No bomb plant. Diatomic finding 3 of them. Well done to him. He turns it into an MP9. I don't know that we'll see him die this half if he keeps that in his hands. Three MP9s and a famous technical with a scout, presumably going mid. No util on technical, though. Just armor and a scout. That's all he needs. Which makes sense. Very fast A here through Palace. Crooked finds 2. Finds 3. He's nasty with the 9. S37 from downtown. Not finding as much damage here. Crooked. Ace! Ace for Crooked. That MP9 putting in tremendous work for him. Paying itself off and then some. We'll put an ASU in the chat for, I guess it's, you're the other viewer tier. Yep. Chucky taking a little bit of nade damage. Diatomic firing off the Palace, or the apps rather. Crooked hears him. Hears it, it's an A play again. He finds one. He's back on the warpath. He's not finding as much damage this round. Modern takes him down. Makino already on site with a Mac 10. Turns it into a kill for himself. It's a 4v3. Thunder taking some team damage, a little bit blind. Delita plants triple box for CT. Absolutely playable for Palace, but it's hard to get into that spot. They are already in CT, though. That's Thunder. Amadici banging the box, almost finding Delita completely. He's down to 2 HP. Makina pushed up on CT. Nades off stairs. Thunder with the swing. Technical and Amadici both going down. Very clean headshots. Modern finds Diatomic. Delita does fall to Diatomic, but overall, 3 left alive, 3 AKs saved, bunch of head armor. That was a very good round out of Coordinated Disrespect. They've stopped the bleeding very early on. And there it is, 2-1. And they're, well, I was going to say they're comfortably in the driver's seat. Amadici is hanging out on just a Deagle, as is S37. But there are 3 M4s on the rest of the team. Quite the broken buy, one might suppose. Free top mid for coordinated disrespect. Throwing a lot of util. Not really a lot to be found in mid. Crooked, though, peeking out from stairs, finds Chucky pushed up in A main. That'll be a gun if S37 can get there. I don't know that he trusts it. Crooked takes another one. They aren't checking through Con. Oh, Delita. You see his foot? You see his Pete's? Takes him down. Left on 2 health. Technical. Very easy finishing off Delita. It's a 4v2. Prolapse have really, they really capitalized on not having a lot of guns, but they had Crooked in the right place, and Technical was in the window watching and taking out extra damage. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
I think it went through.
Nice. Thunder, very fast kill on S37. I think he was still on the Deagle there. Has to hear Technical by now. Finds the head as well. Thunder absolutely tearing it up. Sees Technical, or Amadici, I think that is. Yeah, Amadici and Khan. Makina's watching CT. He's going to have a fight coming his way. Thunder steps in, takes it out. He says, don't even worry about it, dog.
That's beautiful.
Don't even worry about it, dog. Don't even trip, dog. I got
Don't
you.
even worry about
Don't even
it.
trip, dog.
Nah, bro.
According to Disrespect, comfortably in the driver's seat, both in terms of rounds. They've evened up the scoreline, brought Prolapse back from 2-round lead to 0. It's all even footing, except that they have AKs and an AWP on Modern, and Prolapse pistols that they were born with. Amadici bought a flash, and that's kind of it. Actually, I don't even think it's his flash. I think it was Technical threw him a flash. Try to keep the money a little even. You know, it's a hard life when they say save 2,000. And you say, okay, I will buy nothing. And for Amadici, that still meant he had less than 2,000.
Oh, that does kind of suck.
He was flat broke, got the loss bonus, and that was it. Even still, I don't think Coordinated Disrespect have the faith. They don't have the belief in the heart of the cards that they outman, outnumber, outgun the Prolapse team. And not only that, not only in a general sense, but also in a very specific sense of there's 3 of them at the B site and no CTs are here. Diatomic's starting to get curious about what all the hubbub is, and Chucky's going to take him down.
There ain't no hubbub.
There ain't no hubbub. There's no noise being found. Prolapse just grouping up here on the A site. Crooked taking down Chucky, the only one with a deagle. And I'll tell you what, he made it work. That is a very good kill coming across. And now, at this point, what do you have to lose? You might as well go try to save the AK. Crooked will be punished for coming up the back way here. That smoke comes down. Toledo may have seen Technical. He did. Saw him in the little cubby getting there. And he just timed it out perfect. Nade goes in. S37 taking big damage. And in fact, it'll be
beautiful.
All 100.
But is it just to keep them away from Amadici?
I think it is. Amadici is going to be, I think, trying to play out the explosion and hope that the AK comes his way. And if he just peeks, nope, he's too late. Makina gets away. There will be no kill today. Thunder, I think that was after the bomb went off. I don't get to know. But I believe that was after the bomb went off. So Coordinated Disrespect got more money for the round win, and Prolapse didn't save the gun they wanted, which is unfortunate, but they can now buy. Amadici left on a FAMAS. Otherwise, it's M4s across the board. Very well armored up. Crooked with a kit. He's the only one on the team to have one of those. Crooked kit. He's also 9 and 4.
Boy.
So it makes sense that he would be the one to carry the important stuff.
They say fuck A main because
Basically they did. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Crooked coming out and finding Chucky in mid. He let Technical take the brunt of the damage, and he came in and stole all the glory. A man after my own heart, I see.
dickhead.
Yeah, I know. Coordinated are all grouped up here. The 4 of them that are left, all grouped up here in A main.
Yeah, all of it.
All of them. Getting ready to throw a set piece. Kina throwing 1-4. I think that's jungle, flashing it over. Modern firing default. Very quick kill on S37. Evens it up. Technically playing the edge of the smoke. Taken down by Thunder. He's so quick. Thunder taking down Amadici and CT. He doesn't even know. He's just.
I see these people.
He's just like, Crooked's probably top stair, right? Let's just bang it and find out. And he sure was. He sure was. Diatomic left in the hot seat, and he is going to be saving. He's going to be running up into the apartments there, just trying to hold on to this M4 and some armor. Not a bad save overall. It could be worse, could be better. Could be better if he had a friend saving with him, I'll tell you that. 2 guns are better than 1. Write it down, chat. If you want to play with the big boys, you got to know the big strats. Anytime you can save 2 guns instead of 1, do that. And make sure you leave a tip on the YouTube and drop some bits in chat, because that is high-level coaching for you, and it doesn't come cheap. I said it doesn't come cheap.
Who said?
I know my worth.
Said.
Diatomic with his saved M4, otherwise Prolapse are on a P2 shitty and 3 Deegs. They got a couple pieces of armor, no kit. Save 2K is soup du jour. Technical taking humongous damage. Diatomic found out in mid. That's the only gun on the team dropped in the first 15 seconds. Might have been 10. I had to think about how long a round is when it starts. Very unfortunate. Thankfully, Amadici did recover it. So it does work out for him. Thunder peaks have passed just in time. Makino lightens up technical a little bit more. Oh no, the lightening up was done already.
Chucky.
Big damage. Thunder taking down Crooked with a fire. It's up to S37 in the market. He takes Chucky immediately with a deagle. Big headshot, but Thunder too fast for him. Go upgrade your pistols. And there's the round. 5-2 for Coordinated Disrespect. Unanswered, in fact. 5 unanswered after losing the first 2. They wanted to let them, let Prolapse get a little bit ahead, get a little confidence in them, and then just come in and swack them. And if I know anything about Coordinated Disrespect, it's that this run of rounds is going to take them to 16. So I'm going to call it now. I'm just going to end the video, and it'll be 16-2, your final scoreline, Coordinated Disrespect, taking the Dubski. Very nice opening round, very nice opening game for the season. And there you go. That's what it is. Oh, S37. Blew his load just a little too quick, and he only did 80 to Modern in a minute. Taking down Crooked. S37 finding 1. Crooked found 1 earlier. It's a 3v4 for Coordinated Disrespect as they come onto this site. And Thunder's gone, so it's really an uphill battle. Chucky brings it back to even. Delita taking down Technical. There's a second operator. It's S37 still, but Chucky finds him. It's Diatomic with an M4, 1v3. This has all fallen apart at the seams for him. 1v2. He did find 1. If he swings right, he can get them both. Gets 1. Knows the second one is there, but he didn't full swing.
Not swing it right.
Nope. It was damn close though. That was certainly closer than it needs to be. But
Close enough.
nope, not for Prolapse. Look at the scoreboard, homie. What's it say? 2-6. Scoreboard. That was South Park reference, which itself was referencing, I believe, Stand and Deliver is the movie? You ever see that movie? There's a math teacher that tries to teach this inner city school, and they start out like barely knowing how to add and subtract. They're high school seniors, and they start out like not caring and not knowing how to do basic math, and he like through sheer will.
All inner city movies.
Basically, yeah. So they it starts out and he like has this super rowdy ragtag bunch of students, and then by the end of it, because he's such a good teacher and has so much heart, they all like 80% of them pass the SAT math section, or they get, whatever, they get their GED, or they qualify for the AP exam in math or whatever it is. But he
Oh, Makina.
it's all through this like dedicated willpower that he gets them to do it. In South Park, it's Cartman that goes to become the inner city teacher, and he's like, listen, you guys are way too stupid for me to teach you anything, so I'm going to teach you how to cheat. You print out a new label for your water bottle, bam, you got a whole page of answers right there, and they can't deny you water in the testing room. And so there's like this, this kid that's like, nah, man, I want to learn by the books. I want to actually learn something. and they go out to the basketball field, and Carbon like punches him in the knee and throws the ball and like swishes the basket. And he's like, "What are you doing, homie? You're like punching me." It's like, "Yeah, but what does the scoreboard say? You gotta learn to cheat sometimes, son." Look at the scoreboard, ESEA. I'm up 3-2.
Excuse you?
He puts on like a Cholo accent. I'm just saying.
What are you doing?
Well, because for authenticity. Anyway, Cartman's whiter than me, so.
He's also a fictional character.
Yeah. Chucky and Makina taking down one each. Crooked takes Chucky and Amadici finds Makina. Delita takes Crooked. Amadici takes Thunder. It's a 2v2, but Amadici is hurting. And the bomb's going down. Delita plants triple. This seems to be their default plant site. They put it down on what would be called default. Modern takes down Amadici. It's up to Diatomic. He's doing big damage through the box. But now they know where he is. They did plant on default, I think, once, but most of the time, I think they've been trying to plant triple. Yeah, which is fine. I mean, it's a good spot. I'm not saying that there's a better spot that they should be using, but it does it's nice. They seem to have a reason for it, and my guess is the reason is that the default places that people go post plant benefit you if you plant there at triple instead of on default. That would be my guess. But being that I am stupid, who knows? Who knows why they do things? It's a fast rush A. I think they believe in the power of the economy. Chucky certainly does. He's making it work for him. S37 finding big damage. He does, and eventually he lets it settle. Finds two. It's a 2v2 for S37 after Chucky came out and did amazing amounts of damage. There we go. Delita does find Crooked. It's off to Diatomic. He can get this done, but he's coming from behind. That's the biggest thing for him. Is that he is swooping around from A main. But Coordinated don't care. They're going to go B. They said, we're not sure where he is, so we're going to...
just looking for a person.
That's fair. They're either hunting or they're saying, well, he's probably doing some stupid shit to get here. So if we go not here, then he'll have to do more stupid shit to get where we're going.
Oh, but he knows to go B.
He does know. Yeah, this is a very fast read coming out of Diatomic. Because he's already up. They've been quiet. Delita plans for market, so he's not going to have to worry about CAD anytime too soon. Reload coming in. They sense it. Oh, the game sense is very real, but they're not peeking it. He's right. You're right. Just look at it.
No. Look at sight.
Oh, no. Diatomic. He's got his pick of...
He's gonna get behind him.
He has his pick of booty holes. Oh, my God. Delita...
No! How does he lose that?
Delita is running to the murder hole because that's where his spare pants are. Now that these pants have shit all throughout them. 9-2 coordinated disrespect after the absolute butt pucker that was Diatomic right there. I don't know what the
I mean, who was it that got the kill? Was it Machina? I don't remember the name.
I think it was Machina.
Like, if he had not turned around, they fucked up.
It may have been Delita. Technical still gets a good smoke. And he finds Chucky top mid. Thunder takes down Crooked. Technical still peeking. Still peeking! He finds three!
Is he peeking him one by one?
Technical says, please continue to give me one-on-ones where I'm already looking.
Get roasted!
S37 peeks out from CT. He's been there like this entire game, so they checked it, I think, but they didn't kill him. Makina left on.
Well, they didn't check it because they all died in mid.
Fair, I suppose. It's Technical makes it a 4. S37.
Because Technical smack
Truly.
in mid.
I may have jumped the gun when 5 rounds ago I said that they were going to 16-2. I think now it's going to be 16-9 pro Lapse. I'm very sorry to have cast or cursed it.
How could?
Yeah, I know. We'll see. 3 rounds left. Money's looking very good for Coordinated Disrespect. Delete on 11k. Thunder, Chucky, a little poor, Modern, a little broke. But for the most part, man, if you kill this Pro Labs team one more time, they are going to be ecoed into the final. Technical takes down Thunder. That off is working for him. Chucky takes it out of his hands, though. Pushing up on Cat. Amodici's going to be here. He knows there's a fire coming over. He gets in a ladder room. Amodici doesn't check it. Diatomic takes Modern. S37 takes the lead. It's all Chucky pushing up Cat, and Diatomic takes him down. 2 kills for Diatomic.
You need to shut up.
Me? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you a lot of shit. Now they're getting around.
I did. Listen, I'm sorry about the caster curse, but, you know, end of the day, Coordinated have some good money. If they don't win this one, they will be a little bit light. They might have some Galils. They might even have some Mac 10s, and it may just be a B rush. And they say, well, you know, 6 to 9 is a funny number, funny score line for a half. So we'll just aim for that. We'll do the funny number, and it'll be all right. Diatomic jump spots, technical, worried about unders. He doesn't have an off this round, but he is still taking the off angle. That's a bold strategy. May work out for him. We don't know.
It works, you know?
Maybe. Delita left alone over here in Palace. He can be a real nuisance if they start to pull off the site, which they will when Thunder takes down everybody in mid. Damn. S37 not falling for it. He's ready. He's seen that play before. Modern takes Crooked. They know there's 1A. They just killed the last one on Cat.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
I think Modern has mouse wheel down, bound to shoot directly behind you. And he just, when he gets scared, he just mouse wheel down, and that's it.
And it shoots.
It does.
Chucky. It like automatically targets ahead.
Yeah, some people have mouse wheel down set to jump so they can hit B hops nice and easy. Nah, that's no good. What you got to do is bind to hold left until you do a 180, and then attack. Five AKs for Coordinated. They could just as easily have an op here, but they it doesn't look like they want it. Meanwhile, Amodici on a scout, 4 M4s. They put it together. They do have armor, most of them kits. Good bit of util coming in. Modern just doesn't care. He'll take Diatomic down an underpass any day.
Oh, look at that.
Which one? Chucky's. Ooh, Butterfly Knight. I think he had that one.
Yeah, but it's still good.
It is. We'll see what Counter-Strike 2 does.
Make it blacker.
Crooked and Thunder trading big damage. Thunder comes out a little worse for it, but Chucky's there to back him up. Takes down Technical. Makina, you don't get scouted in the face. And he doesn't. Amodici gets taken down in the apartments, the apartamentos. Delita takes down S37. It's all down to Crooked. 16 health. All he has, and Modern is going to take it down to 0. 11 to 4. Coordinated disrespect. Absolutely tearing it up. Not initially.
Look, I would say that this means that they're going to win, but we know that the 11-4 half.
That's the curse, baby. That is the curse. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna win ecos, if you're gonna win gun rounds, you can lose a pistol round or two. There is conventional wisdom says you should win every pistol round, but if you do that, if you do this, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I mean, conventional. Duh.
Penny's making noise out there. In the meantime, we just got back from seeing the Mario movie. Holy fuck, is it good. Go see it. Apparently critics think it was like, what was it, 56 on Rotten Tomatoes?
57.
57, and audiences are at 96% liking it.
Which, like, people, like, some of the comments, like, the one that we read that I was like, what the fuck? Where they're like, it's not for older people. And it's like, who do you think is writing the audience reviews?
Yeah, he was like the screenplay where you have to justify putting Mario through a warp pipe and into the Mushroom Kingdom. I didn't really follow it. And it's like, yeah, but you don't have to. That's
the game.
That's the game. We're here. I don't know.
Do I think it's a little weird and not explained how the pipes connect to the real world? Sure, I guess, but it's a fucking movie. Let yourself be amazed.
Yeah, I guess they could have just as easily, like, had him wake up in the Mushroom Kingdom and left the story completely there. I don't know that I would have hated that, but then you also, like,
But then you wouldn't have the like how he and
Yeah.
Donkey Kong relate to each other and get over their differences.
Yeah, fair. And like the reviewer said, hey, gamers, like the reviewer said, like it doesn't explain their Italian accent, which you have to.
What'd you say? Who's game? What?
Game is starting.
Game is live.
Yeah, game is live. That's my same thing where I was like, oh, his name is Toad and his race is Toad. That's just that's what Nintendo said like years and years ago. Not a fault of the movie. They're letting them bark, baby. Let's go. CT's letting her bark. Thanks, Coordinated. Love to see it. It's going to be an A hit. Looking very A hit coming out here. Chucky's going to call that in. Probably going to get Modern rotating in. Sees one. Deagle. Modern lets it bark. Pretty good shots on Palace there. Does a little bit of damage to Diatomic. Chucky with the Deeg finds Amadici. Crooked takes Modern out of the murder hole. And he falls back onto the site going stairs. Hanging out in the smoke. Nice and sneaky beaky. Finds Chucky too. He's about to find Makina.
Oh no. Nope, he's gonna find Delita.
he's finding
Then
Delita.
oh, not Makina.
Makina finds him. It's up to Technical Diatomic and S37. And they're in a 3v2.
They all have taken a little bit of damage.
They have. Thunder's taken a lot of bit of damage, though. Thunder finds a kill anyway. Makina left in a 1v1, but Diatomic was already on him, and Makina had to shift his point of aim. So ultimately, Prolapse are going to take their second pistol round of the game. Which, you know, is what it is.
ETs. What ETs?
Hell yeah. Makina going with the scout, Delita putting an MP9. Otherwise, we got a couple Deagles, a 5.7. Everybody's armored up except Makina, glass cannon scout on him. 2 kits. Prolapse getting some Galils. Crooked left on the AK. That makes good sense to me. He has been carrying a little bit. Diatomic not doing bad for himself either, also with an AK. S37 Amadici a little bit quiet. Makes sense. They'd buy some Mac 10s. Some Mackies.
Lead up.
Mackie sacks. Chucky.
Oh.
Oh, he has the chance. Reset. Recalibrate. Toggle back on. Find the head.
Use your scroll wheel down.
Yep, mouse wheel down. Aim away from him and just sense when he's peeking. Diatomic banging up in the window. Find a little bit of damage on a Modern. I think he found one shot to the chest, not through the wall, just one to the chest when he jumped, which is pretty crazy. That is the shot that you hit. Set piece coming in. Smokes, flashes, Amadici throwing all kinds of util over the B site. Thunder's going to smoke off the cross. Limit the sight lines coming in. Delita takes one, Crooked trades him out. Modern takes down Technical. Looking for Crooked, not going to find him. S37 takes one.
Doing a lot of
Thunder!
damage.
Thunder! Oh, it was Makina stole it a little bit with the USP there, but it's all
It's okay though.
it's all up to Crooked. 1v3. Everybody's going to die in about...
We saw Makina!
Everybody's going to die in 1 to 2 shots here. He does not have to fight for long, but he does have to fight for good. Oh, Thunder. He really wants the AK. The bomb is not his. Oh, Makina! Makina! Just gonna style on him. Don't mind me. Scope? Why would I use that? Nah, son.
What the hell?
2 AKs saved. They're buying an M4. They still got delete on an MP9, but I'm not mad at it. And Modern also on the MP9. I'm not mad at that either. 3 Tech 9s, 2 Deagles on the Pro Lapse team. A little bit of util, some armor around. But ultimately, this is 12-5, and Coordinated Disrespect are in the driver's seat. Looking to get 4 more, I would assume.
I mean, they are looking for it.
Yeah, I do believe that their goal is going to be 16 rounds here. Chucky taking some damage. They didn't hear it, but S37 so fast. He finds the headshot so fast.
Chucky, if only you had looked at your...
Modern and
Or
Makina,
noticed that you were not moving forward.
for real. Modern and Makina both finding one. Crooked almost. Oh, he found the headshot anyway before he got taken down. Makina falling, and Modern finishing out the kill. Still 2 AKs saved, and Thunder keeping his M4 in his hands. This is 13-5 for Coordinated Disrespect. If the 11-4 curse is going to happen, it's going to happen soon.
Shut up.
Because otherwise, they're just gonna get 3 more rounds and they're gonna win.
Well,
Prolapse
they're just gonna get 3 more rounds.
not spending a dime, not a single one even opened the buy menu. They said nothing there for me, no thank you.
Well, that's true, because they have no money.
And through the overwhelming firepower of LeBlanc, Chucky finds 2, Makina finds 1, but, oh, there he goes. S37 did find a kill. Crooked finds a kill, but Thunder's ready to trade it out right through the smoke, and he does. Losing 2 is not probably what they thought they were going to do, but it is what happened anyway. 14 coordinated disrespect to Prolapse 5. Prolapse finally finding a buy round. Amadici just waiting on which AK he's going to buy. Oh, bless you. He buys his own AK. That was my question. Buys his own AK. And the other thing about it, even though Coordinated have AKs in hand, they also have M4s, which forces Prolapse to buy head armor just in case. That's money down the drain. Ultimately, not a lot of gain. Modern finding 2. Chucky finds 1 in between. Thunder takes S37. It's all up to Diatomic, and he's back in back B. Bomb on his back. He's not too bad about that. He's going to have to rotate into mid, hoping to find some easier kills there. And he does, in fact, find 1. It's Chucky. Thanks, Auto Director, for letting me do the heavy lifting on that. No worries at all. Not like it's your job and your programming or anything. Uh-oh, we're on Modern's view. I'm guessing it's because he gets the kill, but I didn't say that. Creeping up. And Modern is ready.
He sees the front of the gun and he
Sure
goes,
did.
"Ah, a person!"
I think Diatomic fired a shot there, or at least, tried to.
It at least looked like there was a shot fired.
It did. But it didn't matter. I don't think Modern even took damage off of it, so it would have missed or been in the wall or something. If indeed it even happened. Coordinated disrespect. 15!
Can't lose.
Fun fact about it can go to overtime. However, the fun fact about the number 15 is that it's 1 less than the number 16. And if they get that, they just win. We can stop watching this game and just go home.
Oh, the game has fucked.
Modern boosted up on the mid box. He is flashed. He will fall, but he might have Delita boost him up again. I don't know. Delita finds Amadici. And another. Delita finding 3. Thunder takes down Diatomic. It is all on the back of S37, except for the bomb. The bomb is not on his back. It is top mid. And there are about 4 counter-terrorists between him and the bomb, and Chucky, being one of them, will kill him. And that's the game. 16 to, what did I say, 5? 16 to 5, going the way of coordinated disrespect. Nice, quick, clean game, as we've come to expect from them, especially early season.
Expect from them, excuse you.
Sometimes.
I know that you are talking out of your ass. Because every time I expect that fucking coordinated is going to suck for a little, be really good for a little bit, suck and let the other team get really far ahead, and then the comeback. That's what I expect from coordinated disrespect.
I guess I don't disagree with you. However, it seems like they're turning over a new leaf. They're in a new division. They're in Maine now. It's the big leagues. They can't justify sucking a little bit there in the middle. They start out strong, and then they get a second wind while they're going strong, and then they just win. I think hopefully that's what we see the rest of the season.
They just win.
In the meantime, don't forget to do the button things down below. Do whatever it is to videos that you like to do. Especially watch them. Maybe watch it again if you like. Yeah. Bye. I should have prepped something. I didn't prep anything. Go watch the Mario movie. That shit was awesome.
It was so good.
And we'll keep it here. We'll post the next one when it happens. Bye-bye.